Hey y'all, who with me? Who is with me? Can you hear me? I got a mic. Who is this? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Ah, am I too loud? The might not be working, but it is on. Is it too loud? Okay. All right. Usually everybody can hear me really good when without the mic. Hey Peter. Yeah, I've been trying to do 6 o'clock. I'm just trying to stick to 6 o'clock, Peter. Can you hear me really well? Do I need to not talk so loud? Okay, Lacey. It's not too loud. Okay, good, good, good. Girl, I got my drink. I got my drink. Good, good. So, like last week, I am prepared. I am prepared. I'm gonna let about. I'm gonna give it some time. How y'all weekend been? Been all right. Been all right. Hopefully, been okay. My weekend been. I've been working hard this weekend. I've been working real hard this weekend. Lacey, like lipstick? It was all right. You know, sometimes it's gonna be like that. You know, sometimes it's gonna be like that. You know what? I ain't gonna complain. Long as you're working, you're making money. Thank you. Oh, Lacey, I tried to dye again. I tried to bleach it. You see, it don't look too much different. The back is, girl, this one right here. I got one. I got one that took real good. Like it's the lightest thing. Hold it, let me find it. You see it? It just that thing came out. It come out too light, but it's the lightest one I got out of all of them. All right, I'm gonna try to. In how long I gotta wait? 2 weeks. Hey Ace, how you doing? I gotta wait. How long I gotta wait, Lacey? I did it yesterday. So can I do it on the 30th? Is that too early? Because the day the 20th. That's 10 days, right? Welcome. I'm gonna try to stay on a little while, but I came prepared. Okay, so I'll try to do it that Saturday. Hey Howard, hello. I was letting everybody know I'm prepared today. Again, y'all like the title? Did you notice the title? Did y'all notice the title? Title is like the old school ways. The old school ways. Now I'm gonna go from like how men used to court women and how women used to be and and how long it took for you to actually get it and what you had to do to get it and what you had to do after you got it. Anybody know about the old school ways? I'm pretty old. I'm pretty old. Well, since it's just us, I like this little intimate setting. All right, so I'm gonna start off with number one. Number one, dating and courting. Exactly, Lacey. Courting should always come first. But I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. And men will be like, woman's lib and my body is da, 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 da. And the reason for that was because men used to take advantage of women in the workplace and in the marriage, women used to get raped while they was married. Like people just say, oh, that's not it, that don't exist yet, dude. Because if I don't want it, it's my body. I shouldn't have to do it. But that's the reason for a woman's lib, okay? Secondly, oh, the internet. Lacey used to the internet did it. But it was happening. It was starting to happen before the internet. It was starting to happen before the internet. Yeah, it was starting to happen before the internet. I mean, in general, people are not raising their sons and daughters in that way either. They're not like making it a rule, they're making it a suggestion. And I am a part of that team. Like, I'm making it a suggestion. The only thing I instill in my sons is you better be married to the woman that you get pregnant. Be married to her. You better marry her. That's it. That's all. That's all I'm gonna do. Is tell you better marry her. No baby mamas for you. You don't get those. That's sinful fruit. You don't get a baby mama. You get a wife and a child, and then possibly an ex-wife, but you get a wife first. Don't you get nobody pregnant and that you're not married to. Yes, ma'am. Because what we're not gonna do, if you having your child out there, your last name Fredericks and the baby last name Jones, and then you mad at the girl for not putting the baby last. No, you didn't marry her. Y'all been doing it wrong. Y'all been doing it wrong. And then she got pregnant, and then she said, I'm gonna have a baby, and you come on now. But anyway, so courting is very important. Getting to know each other. Because 9 times out of 10, if people took the time, if people, I'm talking about everybody. I'm not talking about even me. Like I got into the point where at a certain age I was like, all I want to do is scrump. I don't want no boyfriend. So then that happened. You know what I'm saying? But I was in relationships with both my son's fathers before I got with child. I didn't marry him. I should have did that, but I'm glad I didn't. At the same time, look at me being backwards, but but it was very important. They both have their dad's last name, not mine, and that's how it is. Like if it comes a time where they gotta pull a check, they're gonna pull that check. They're gonna get that check. Lacey, that man chased you for 2 years. Ain't court you. He chased you. He chased you. He pursued you. So, yeah, that's pretty much what courting is. Chasing and pursuing. If you want to, you better do everything. If you want a woman, you gotta do everything. Is a lot of people, it's like, oh, I don't want to spend money, and girls are making it super easy because we've been told, oh, we're making it so hard. But men like things to be difficult to some degree, not impossible. Not like, okay, you doing too much, but a little push and pull. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's too easy, then they don't think that it's special. Yes, they do. They love the chase. It's like, and when they got it, it's like, oh, it's boring sometimes. And even in relationships, you got to keep it like a little bit of a push and pull, because men get bored. Men are like toddlers. Sorry, sorry, Howard and Peter and Ace. I'm not calling you toddlers. I'm just saying it's like ADD. Like, men get distracted easy. Like, they're focused sometimes. Now it depends on what it is. Like, a lot of men can focus on that money. Like, I know too many men in my state. Men can go to jail for child support if the woman takes the father to court. Well, we not. That's why I mean, you need to go. You need to go and marry that girl before you get pregnant. And by the time you do all the work to want to marry her, you might not want to get her pregnant. You might not want to marry her. You need to take time to vet people. Like, men need to take time to vet women, just like women better take the time to vet men. Because, like I told you my story last time, if I wouldn't have taken my time to vet certain men, I would have married a gay man. I would have married a man that was unsure of his sexuality. Because he adored me. The problem was, he 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 didn't know if he liked booty with the penis in the front opposed to booty with the cat in the front. Like, he didn't know. But if had I not taken my time and asked questions and 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 sat back and observed that person, I would have been messed up. People don't take their time anymore. They want it now. They want it right now. Yeah, Howard. Like child support. The thing about it is, child support is just money that is needed. And if you want to be in control on how a woman spends money on a child, you go ahead and marry her and make her your wife and keep her your wife. And vet her before you make her your wife. And now, I ain't somebody that's like, oh, you need to shack up before you marry somebody. But I think you should give it about a year. I think you should shack up for a year. I think that people should shack up and be like, all right, you want to marry me? I'd like to marry you as well. Let's shack up for 1 year. You can get a lease at an apartment and see how we pay bills together, see how we deal with loss together, see how we deal with like living in the same space together. And after that year is over, if it don't work out, if you realize, oh, maybe this ain't the person for me, go your separate ways. I mean, I think that's a good idea. What y'all think? I think it's a good idea, personally. Personally. I think that's a fabulous idea. And make sure everybody have birth control. I mean, that strong birth control that make you fat, because that's another test. There's gonna be another test in the possible marriage situation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I remember somebody talking about how marriage should be like having a driver's license. A marriage license should be like a driver's license. You gotta be able to renew it. You gotta renew it like every 7 years. I don't know. I think maybe I feel like maybe you should go a year first. If you don't do that year shacking up, but like that year first, and then you can renew it. Like, oh, I still want to be married to you. Let's renew it. And then like 5 years go by. Oh no, like 6 years, because then it'd be like 7 years. That 7 year thing is a thing that people say is a thing. So like that 7 years and be like, I don't know. You be acting stupid. You better get it together. And if you really don't want a divorce, you can renew it, or you can be like, oh, I'll renew it under the that we get counseling or something like that. But people don't take that in account. Marriage is not that important to Americans as it is like foreign people. I've learned, because it can be done. It takes so much work to get out of. I think marriage should. I think divorce should be easy, just like renewing a marriage. Like if we don't want to renew it, then we automatically divorced. And I think everybody should do a prenup. Not just people with money, but people like regular people. You know what I'm saying? Because you can start off poor, and in 5 years we can be rich. But under the agreement that we made when we got married, that's we'll go by. You know what I'm saying? And if we want to renew our marriage, then we stick together. You know what I'm saying? Like, but people don't take that much. It's not that serious to a lot of people. It's just no longer that serious to a lot of people. So we passed that. Now we're gonna go to the next thing. I think that if people in relationships, like if they want to be like in a serious relationship, or after they get in a serious relationship, they need to have like a 5 year plan for that relationship. 2 years, two, three, but more than two or more. Two, I think five is good. It's a good cap, but at least two, at the least. Travis, I, Travis had notes last week too. Starting, you already starting, Travis. I had notes last week too. I had my paper last week too. If you go back, you remember. Don't do that, Travis. You already come in here starting. Anyway, hey Travis. But yeah, 5 year plan. Like I don't want to be. I don't want to deal with anybody that don't have plans for their future. I like people that can take life in the moment. That's fine. Like that's cool. I like somebody that can smell the roses, that can be like sitting the moment. That's fine. But at least have a plan. At least have a plan. A plan is always, that's what they say. If you plan to, you plan to fail. If you fail to plan, that's the line. Y'all hit the like button. Hit thumbs up while you're in here. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Please, thank you. Please, thank you. Thumbs up. Please. But yeah, 5-year plan. It's always good. It's a personal plan. But if you're in a relationship with somebody and you really care about that person, you really want to be with that person, it's good to have a plan for that relationship. You know what I'm saying? All right. It's 7 people here. I only have 4 likes. Oh, I have 5. Do I have 6? Give me a 6. Give me 6 likes. Give me 6 thumbs up. Anybody didn't do it yet? Thumbs up. Anybody didn't? Come on. Thumbs up. Come on. Come on. Y'all can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. No? No? Oh, I got 6. Okay. So the next thing is, yeah. All right. Okay, girl. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Okay. So number 3, love language. Tell me what, if y'all know what a love language is. Give me a heart. Press the heart. Y'all know what love language is? And if you do you know yours? If you know yours, put it in the comments. Hey, Lamar. How are you? Y'all know your love language? Y'all got my real hair out today. Y'all like it? I took that, I tried to color it, but it didn't work out. Peter, what you talking about? Turn me on. Is that what do you mean? What turns me on? What are you talking? What is that? What is the that? Lamar, your vacation over with? I'm sorry. Oh, touch? Yeah, one of my love languages is touch. It's all, yeah, it's me. It's my hair. My love language is touch and acts of service. Love language. Lamar, okay. The first thing we was talking about was how to court a woman, why it's important to court. The vet Courting is a vetting situation, and which to keep you from having a baby mama or a baby daddy. You don't want that. So it's the vetting, observing, figuring out what that person talking about. Uh, Touch and acts of service. Yeah, that's mine. Yeah, acts of service is like do for me. Uh, okay, love language, Peter. Love language is the ways that you feel loved, not the way you give love. The way you feel it, the way you receive it. Um, Let me think. Gifts, receiving gifts, Some people feel loved when people give buy them gifts or make gifts for them or make things for them. Um, Words of affirmation. Basic things like you did a good job. I'm proud of you. Um, I appreciate you. You're beautiful. You're strong. You're intelligent. I love that about you. You know, words of affirmation to affirm how someone feels about you. Some people feel loved by that. Acts of service is, say, like a woman needs, say, like a girlfriend needs cabinets painted. And she's like, oh, I need to paint my cabinets. And the boyfriend decides to paint the cabinets. She feels loved that way. Um, what's another? Oh, what's the other one? Touch. Touch is usually like stroking, massages. Some people enjoy like somebody doing a pedicure is almost like uh acts of service and touch combined. Um and quality time, going to the movies, going out on dates, uh Netflix, hanging out. You know, some people, oh, we have our show, we spend time doing that, or we just sit down and, talk and, quality time. That's another one. Pretty much like getting to know someone, you mean. Yeah, but I'm talking about like people that's in a relationship. Oh yeah, pretty you talking about Lamar, you talking about like vetting, uh courting? Yeah. Peter, I guess wrong what love language is. Oh yeah. My biggest would be us building together a future for the both of us. So yeah, that's the 5 year plan. The plan in relationship. Like you have your own personal 5 year plan or 2 year plan or within this year. You have your personal goals. But yeah, that's why I was talking about too, Lamar Travis. Sorry. I was reading the wrong name. Sorry. Travis, stop. But like, what was I saying? Threw me off. um, yeah. So like having that 5 year plan, for the the two of you, the couple. Like I plan to marry this person within 3 years, or I plan we plan a family together. Or I plan to go take trips around the world with this person. This is, or open a farm, or build a how build a business, or whatever. Like that couple, that plan for the couple, for the two of you. Yeah, girl. Lacey, Travis always starting shit. Travis, sometimes he be wanting to argue with me. He always starting shit. But anyway, yeah. So love language. Lacey, what's your love language? Peter, do you know? Can you tell me what your love language is? How you receive love? Howard, you said touch and acts of service. Lamar, what did you say? What's your love language? I don't see it. Travis, don't be talking to Lacey. That's my homegirl. Like in real life. Mind you, she just showing me. She just picking at me because she see what you be doing. Heart with good cooking and also acts of service and touch and quality time. That's how yours work, Lacey. Acts of service, touch, and quality time. I see that. Touch and words of affirmation, Peter. Probably you say appreciation. So touch and probably words of affirmation. You like to hear someone say, "Thank you, I appreciate you." Yes. Okay. For 20 years, yes, ma'am. That's right. See, Travis already asked me what size ring I wear. Was that you, Travis? So people always ask me what size ring I wear. I ain't got a ring yet. You keep asking me what size ring I wear. Another would be one's kids, I guess. What do you mean, Travis? One's kids? What do you mean, Travis? One's kids? What does that mean? Come on, all you remember. I sure do. I sure do. I sure do remember. See, my hands are bare still. Okay, probably. No. So I don't know about that. Like me personally, honestly, when it comes to kids, I have met guys that liked me because they appreciated the young man that my sons were. You know what I'm saying? Like based on how my children were raised or how my sons were with me, like respectful and opening doors. Like, wow, you really raised a good young man. So then they naturally was like, wow, you must be a awesome woman. I remember a guy that liked me around the time my son was competing, and I was just talking to him about I had to take my son to the championship, uh, tournament, a championship like the because he had made it to the finals, and I was like, I have to get this hotel, and they gonna act. I don't have this extra $100. Now I wasn't telling him this. I was actually talking to someone else, and he happened to be on the phone with me. I was like, I don't have this extra $100 to hold a room because, like, when you go get a hotel room or whatever, you can pay for the room, but you need like an extra $100 for like damages and stuff like that for them to hold on until you check out. So he overheard that and he cashed at me $100. He said, that's for your son. That's for you and your son to make sure he get what he need to go do what he need to do." And I was like, wow, okay, thank you, sir. We didn't work out because, but I was like, do you? I mean, I can give it back to you once they release it. He said, nah, keep that. I said, oh, okay, okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you kindly. But it's like he was just, he was raising a daughter, and I don't think I think I'm not like the woman to be with if you have daughters. I'm not super. I'm not masculine, but I'm not girly. I'm girly, but I'm not girly. Like I'm not latey like latey. I'm tulip. I'm a delicate tulip, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm. I'm. I have this. I have a layer of roughness with me, so I don't think. Yeah, that was a big act of kindness that he did, and he just kind of, he said he wanted to lock in, but girl, he did not. He has his own shit going on, and timing wasn't right, I guess. And he was a little guy. He's like, you bigger than I'm used to. I said, well, I am me. I am who I am. So what you want me to do? I can't magically be skinny. That's not. I wouldn't even want to do that. So we passed love language. Let's go next. When you're in relationships, it's very important to cultivate a a tradition or something that's just between you and that person. It can be just for y'all little family. You know what I'm saying? Or say like every Tuesday night we do this. Every Friday night we do this. That kind of stuff brings you closer to your significant other. It's nice to have like a routine of some sort. Do y'all agree? Y'all have any traditions? Everybody, Peter got a woman. Lacey got a husband. Howard got a woman, got a wife. Who else? Who else? Ace, you got a woman too. Lamar, you got a woman too. What's some traditions that y'all got? I like that tradition. Taco Saturday. Taco Saturday. I like that, Lacey. Travis, you get bored. Well, what about this? Say like y'all you get a tradition to try something new every every I don't know, Friday or Saturday. Could that be a tradition? Like just try something new. Be spontaneous. Spontaneous Saturdays. That could be a tradition. You don't have to do the same thing, but put aside that day to do something different. Right? See, look at me thinking. Everybody else, y'all hear me? Oh, try to stop. I still, my hand's still bare, Travis. My hand, I don't have no rings on my hand. that you love me so much. Since you love me so much. Anyway, I was gonna say that's what I have to do. Gotta make special one-on-one time. That's a must. Yeah, it's just, like that's true. Like it's something like I'm someone that I don't I don't need traditions technically. Um I like them, but I get bored easy too. I'm waiting until after your birthday to have fun. You wait until after my birthday to have fun? Why after? Why after? Why after my birthday, Travis? What does that mean? You don't even know when my birthday is. Or do you? Did I tell you? Maybe you're talking about after my birthday month. Make up a role play game. Something. Keep it interesting for sure. Yeah, Lacey girl, I'm an old actress now. I'm a I, I like the show. I like to show off. I'm definitely an actor. Oh, you talking about the ring? Okay. But why after? Girl, you stupid. Also, do it on anniversary every year. Do what? How it do it? Do the nasty on anniversary every year? So it's just how huh? Travis, why not wait till Christmas? I low key don't even celebrate Christmas. But I can if I'm getting my ring. I'll celebrate Christmas if I'm getting my ring on Christmas. How about that? What we doing every year on anniversary, Howard? What is you talking about every year on anniversary? Am I missing something, baby? I'm sorry. Once I get your answer, I'm gonna go to the next question or the next topic. So, oh, okay, okay, anniversary. I got you. I got you, Howard. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, Lacey, Lacey, why you agree with Travis? Why you don't you give Travis? Don't give him no credit. He be arguing with me sometimes. No, he don't. No. Anyway, all right. So next, a mess. Lord, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see, Lacey. Will we? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So Because Lacey, he know my cash app. Everybody on here know my cash app. Oh, y'all, let me tell you, man. So listen, hey Jesse. So listen, this what had happened. So in August, remember in August I was like, oh, I'm finally getting my channel monetized, right? So it's monetized. Been monetized since August, since mid-August. August, September, October. I get my first check next month. Next month. Took me almost 3 months. Almost 2 months. 3 months almost. Because I'm gonna claim August. Almost 3 months to get $100. And that's because I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know if because I'm not posting. Because when I was posting hard, I wasn't getting really a lot. It was like making it go down. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do my lives until after November. Because I'm going to do a live every day in November. But I'm gonna record videos in November as well. So in December I'll have things posted. Someone told me to start doing shorts. Why is shorts so hard to do? I guess because I'm long-winded as fuck. Because I talk. Thank you, Jesse. I talk. Talk. And you know them shorts is like you gotta talk and that's it. Because them shorts is like, man, the timing is so difficult. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a video and just cut it up, and then I'm gonna put the shorts up. And I'll be trying to do music, and I'll be trying, but I don't want to talk about nothing too serious. All I want to do is talk about doing it. I don't want to talk about the Diddy, and we did one time though. I don't want to talk about none of these people that ain't paying none of my bills because me talking about them ain't paying no bills because my videos when I talked about them wasn't even like big. So I'm like, you know what? You see how long-winded I am? I'm off the subject already. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it. So Jesse, since you late, I'm gonna ask you all the questions. Now listen, Jesse, you listening? I am. I'm just like a chola. Got the lipstick. I just don't have the black eyeliner on my lips. But I look cute though. I always look cute. Anyway. Anyway. Travis tried me, girl. Travis always tried me. He always anyway. If another man come in here and start saying how cute I am, be like, man, shut up. Hush. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna be at the crib. Miss Cola. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Remember that line? That was in school. Yes, girl. It's like it's I okay. All right, Jesse. Listen. Listen, Jesse. Jesse, you listening? Jesse, raise your hand if you're listening. Raise your hand if you listen, Jesse. Since you late. Okay, hey Jesse. Now listen. So this is what we did. We was talking about courting, dating, and vetting a woman. You got a woman, Jesse? Are you married? You got a girlfriend? Um, we say the 5-year plan within a relationship, like the 5-year plan between you and your significant other. Okay? We was talking about making traditions. That's like, oh, every Saturday night we go out or we go out to eat or something that you make time for. That's a you know, we did the love languages. Do you know your love language? Love language. Quality time, acts of acts of service, words of affirmation, touch, and giving gifts. What is yours? Yeah, you gotta water. I don't know what that means. I do, but I don't. You gotta get a group. You gotta give it to the sausage, that pipe. You gotta do it. Um. So, all right, now quality time. Okay. All right. So now everybody, we caught up. Jesse caught up. We all caught up. Jesse, give me a thumbs up as you come in. Okay. A like. Okay. Okay, Lacey. I'll see you in a few. All right. Now, men, it's nothing but fellas in the chat right now because Lacey had to take care of some business. Now, fellas, listen. Now listen. Y'all like that gray? Y'all like that gray? Anyway, let me not get distracted. I'm back. Now, I need for you guys to understand it's very important. Muy, 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 mucho, mucho, mucho important to let your woman know how you feel. That's all the feelings. That's all the feelings. That's the sad. That's the happy. That's the excited. That's the glad. That's the mad. That's the scared. That's the worried. That's the confused. That's the, what's another one? Tired. That's the aggravated. All the feelings. Okay? Don't just pick angry and happy. Those are not the only two emotions. I'm not saying that's y'all. I'm not saying that's y'all. I'm not. I don't know y'all from a can of paint. I don't. But this me, Miss Cola, Miss Cola, telling y'all that you have to let people know how you feel. And it's okay to use text if you feel like you can't say it right. Like, say, I'm gonna give y'all a little therapy. Oh, you never use the word confused? Um, when sometimes when women doing like odd shit, you be like, baby, what you doing? I'm I'm confused. What are you talking about? And she be like, you be like, I don't understand. Breathe. Take a minute. Tell me what you're talking about. Tell me what you're talking about. Okay. So sometimes that's what I mean by confused. Like, I'm confused about what you trying to say to me, woman, because I don't know. Okay? Because a lot of times, this is why I've learned. What? I'm so thankful. I'm so dang on thankful that God gave me sons. I am so grateful that I was blessed with sons because I have learned the, what's the word? The separation in communication that women and men have. And this is a lot of times when men say something and women are like, what do you mean by that? I have been in relationships when I say so, because I'm a literal woman. I'm very literal. Like, what I said is what I mean. I'm not trying to say anything. Now I may ask questions to better understand what I'm about to, for you to better understand what I'm about to say to you, but I'm never trying to say anything. I am like, I did not like this. I'm not trying to say that you shouldn't do it again. I'm not trying to say that you were wrong for it. I'm just saying that what you did, I didn't like. That's it. You do with what you want to do with that information. If you would like to change it, go right ahead. If you would like to say, I'm just not going to do this around her, go right ahead. If you would like to just all together just get another woman, go right ahead. Find somebody that do like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't like that shit either, Travis. I don't like that either. But a lot of times men like you feel like it's indecisiveness if it only works this time, but now it don't work. Okay, for example, I dated this man. He asked me if I like singing in the mic. And I said, well, he said, no. It's a yes or no answer. It's a yes or no answer. It's yes or no. Now, Travis, how do you feel about that? Do you think it's a yes or no answer? I'm asking you, Travis, specifically. The rest of you fellas can chime in. Do you think it's a yes or no answer? So if I don't know what to do, you would never know, especially when you become a win. Use a win. All right. I was dating this gentleman who asked me a question. He said, "Do you enjoy singing in the mic?" Now, if you are part of my channel, you know what singing in the mic is. And I said, And I started to explain what I was about to say. And he said, no, it is a yes or no answer. There's no but. It's a yes or no answer. Do you agree with the gentleman? You agree? Yes or no? Is it a yes or no answer? I want to say other things, but he said no. It's a yes or no. He said, do you enjoy singing in the mic? Now, mind you, I ain't singing his mic yet. I ain't even see his mic. I don't know what kind of mic he got. But he asked me, do I like singing in the mic? Is it a yes or no answer? Or can it be answered differently? Y'all lost? Y'all understand? Did I ask that question incorrectly? Is it a different way you want me to ask it? Well, we were on the phone and we wasn't FaceTiming. We was on the phone. So it wouldn't have mattered. I didn't see it. So Let me go ahead and get to the point. So I didn't have a yes or no answer for him. I simply was saying, look, it depends on the mic. It depends. And who the mic belongs to. Simple. I'm not gonna enjoy singing in everybody mic or anybody mic or any mic. I'm not gonna enjoy it. I might not like you, so I'm not gonna enjoy singing in your mic. Your mic might look sick, so I'm not gonna enjoy it. Your mic might be pale. I'm not gonna enjoy it. Might look a little, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna enjoy it. He did not want that answer. He said yes or no. I said, okay, no. I learned to say no. If it got anything to do with me doing something and somebody can't take the it depends answer, it's a no. Okay, no. I don't like it. Think you should answer it anyway you wanted to. Yeah, I mean I did, but he wasn't accepting that. So I said no. I simply said no. You want a yes or no? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. I know I don't like eating cat. I don't care what it looked like. I don't care if it smelled like my favorite meal. I don't care. I don't like that. But it depends on the mic. For me. Hey y'all, I'm about to go in a few. I'm not gonna stay too long because I haven't eaten today yet. I ain't eaten nothing yet. I ain't eat nothing yet. I'm glad y'all came. I'm gonna ask the last question, okay? Do you believe that saying I love you is important in a relationship? Do you think it's important? Do you think it's necessary? I personally don't care. I don't care to hear it. I mean, it doesn't bother me either way. I need to feel it. I always need to feel it. I need to see it, smell it, taste it. I don't have to hear it all the time. Right, Jesse? It's not necessary. Not necessary to say. Like it doesn't bother me. Because if you say it every day after a while, it just sounds like something you need to say. I like to say it when I feel like I need to say it. Like you need to be reminded of it. But other than that, love is a word, loyalty is shown. You think loyalty and love can exist, has to exist in the same place? like love is different. Love is like what mothers should have for their children. Like sacrifice, like literal sacrifice. I think love is sacrifice. I'm willing to die. I'm willing to give up my freedom. I'm willing to do all these things for this person. I think that's love. Oh, Travis, you like to hear it when you're doing it. You like to hear it when you're scrumping. I said scrumping. Hunching. Remember that word? Remember that word? Hunching. Loyalty is sacrifice? Hmm. Think that? Hmm. Well, there's only two people in this world that I would die for. I think loyalty is more of a outside thing. Because Travis, you believe in God and Jesus and all that? Hey Lacey. We talking about the word I love you. Is it necessary? Me and Travis are having conversation. He said loyalty is what he say. Love is a word, loyalty is shown. I told him that love is something that I think mothers and children have because love is sacrifice. Love is like, I will die for you. I will kill for you. He said loyalty is like is like unlimited. But I feel like loyalty can be given to a king. Love is given to your seed, your children, your person that you chose to live your life out with. That's right, Travis. But I'm saying, like, they say Jesus died on the cross because he loved us. So he sacrificed. That's like sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Mothers carry children, bring children in the world because they love. It's not loyalty. It's love. I am sacrificing my body. I could possibly die. You know, it's a lot of women that just die. Back in the day, especially, women used to die doing childbirth all the time. So I think sacrifice and love go hand in hand. Loyalty is more of a I'm loyal to my friends. I'm loyal, like I got their back. I'm not necessarily gonna die for my friends, but I'm loyal. Like what you're not gonna do is talk about them. What you're not gonna do is do them dirty. I'm protective of them, but and I mean love them at a degree, but loyalty is mostly for the friends. But love is for my children. Two people. Two. So I'm we agree to disagree. That's all we can do. Let's agree to disagree. I'm about to go, Lacey. I'm getting sleepy. I ain't eat today. So that's why I'm eating my little, excuse me, my little wafers. I'm about to cook some chicken. Because I'm hungry, girl. I'm hungry. Because of love or loyalty, Lacey? Was it Jesus was loyal to God or he loved us? We're just trying to figure out the word, Travis. We're not trying to be religious right now. You're welcome, Howard. Honey, I'm about to go. I'm so sleepy. I'm about to make my chicken with my gang member outfit on. Good night. Out of love, yeah. For human, yeah. So I always equate love and sacrifice, loyalty and protection. Good night, Howard. Good night, Travis. Travis a trip. Good night, y'all.